this show makes you feel like you're in that era. I think I was talking to Milton yesterday. Milton said he hasn't watched it, but he watched the last season, which is based on Princess Diana. So I guess, so I'm watching how the queen became the queen from her father, and how like they have power. And I didn't know, like it's weird in London they have the queen, but then they also have a prime minister, and how like certain people have certain powers. So it's not too bad. Cobra Kai is
great. Santi asked me how it was, and the first thing I told him was like they're more still talking about the ending of season 2, so it was a little boring for me. The first 4 episodes,
I was the same way.
even 5 episodes in, and then even when he went to Ikanawa,
your brother's house, I'm gonna have to drink another beer, so let me chill.
Yeah, even when he went to Ikanawa to go get more cars, and then he went to go see the girl.
Yeah,
and then the character named Chosen, who he fought. It was still a little light, but then it started picking up because I like the Johnny character. The Johnny character is the coolest one.
Yeah, I agree with Al. I think once he went into Japan, that's what I think. And then fucking Baron, I told him, yeah, I'm only up to episode. Yo, do you see that part Japan? When he goes to, I'm like, nah, nigga, don't tell me no more.
Baron likes spoiling. If
I'm like,
there's a new show, don't.
I'm like, I haven't gotten there yet.
Baron should have a podcast just called Spoil.
Because the reason was, I had free time this weekend, but I had my sister was over, so it's funny. I put her on to the Umbrella Academy, which like I wanted to watch, and I watched maybe the first. I've watched, I think when I log in, it says I'm up to episode 4, but I don't remember. So she started watching, and so I started watching where, but I think I knocked out, and then she continued watching, and then she's like she's almost close to finishing season 2. She's like, yo, season 2 it gets good. So it seems like a good show. She's like, and she wasn't. I don't think she was necessarily interested, but she's like, yo, it's actually a good show. So
I actually need to watch that.
We watched
on my list.
a little bit of Umbrella Academy. I watched Dominican movies. We watched one that was mad funny. We watched Soul, which was great. And I'm trying to think. And I watched Greenland, which is good too.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest right now.
What?
You and Baron told me to watch 2 movies, and I watched them. Which was Half Brother.
Yeah.
For me, it was okay.
It was alright. It's a nice story for me.
It was. I thought it was gonna be funnier.
Yeah.
Then the other one that Baron kept hyping up was the Buddy Games.
I like the Buddy Games.
For me, honestly, that movie was kind of whack.
I like the Buddy Games
because Nick Swanson.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah.
But it looks like he was pushing to be funny in this movie.
Yeah.
The only funny part I found in this movie is when they took X-Lax and they had to talk to girls in the club. And whoever talks to a girl
when they did the competition,
your girl has to buy you a drink before you go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
that was the only part I found funny.
Yeah.
The guy putting his balls in the guy's face and he gets shot.
That was alright.
Corny.
Yeah.
Josh Duhamel not want to get married with this girl because he want to be playing buddy games.
Yeah.
Corny.
Yeah.
I was like, yo. Because I told Barrett, I saw a movie like that, which was called Tag.
I saw Tag.
I told him Tag was funny. He's like, oh, bet buddies. Buddy games is better but dirtier. I was like, okay, let me give it a chance because you and
it's
Barrett
more stupider. I watched another one that you probably wouldn't even think is even dumber. I watched the Turkey Bowl.
I haven't even watched
that. Shit was dumb, but it's funny. It's with one of the guys from Breaking Bad. Remember his 2 boys?
Yeah.
Jesse's 2 boys? Mm-hmm. Not the skinny one, the other one.
The taller one.
Him and some other guy that you see in the movies that they live in Oklahoma. One guy is dating a girl that she's like the daughter of like the guy who's gonna be president. So he's changed his life. He's living in Chicago, and then his boys every year they do a turkey bowl through Thanksgiving. So they send him a turkey card, and the turkey card is then mooning him. So he goes, yo, fucking dicks. So then he never goes. So this girl, she judges him. Oh, they're so immature. He goes, yeah, babe, they are. So he hasn't gone to his hometown of like Oklahoma in years. He finds out his boy died. Who's that guy? So he goes, babe, I can't go with you to Vail. She was going to get Colorado for Thanksgiving with her father, who's soon to be going off a president.
Yeah.
I gotta go to this thing and shit. Okay, babe. You go. You be okay. He goes and his boy made it up. And then it's just stupid. And then it's just the guys go, yo, we need you back for the turkey bowl. So I loved it. But it's just one of the stupid. And then there's a girl from high school who still lives in that town because it's a small town.
Yeah.
That she was like the slut. And she's still trying to be the slut.
Oh, my God.
So for me, I liked it because it's like one of those shows I watch that I don't need to pay attention.
Nah, like Buddy Games, the way you and Baron hyped it up, I was expecting to be laughing like a lot.
It was. I liked it.
And then
it wasn't crazy funny.
Dax Shepard, his character was kind of eh.
Yeah, his Dak Shepard was whack.
Josh Duhamel was too cool to be in school.
Yeah,
supposedly he's so. Then the guy who had
the crazy guy,
the guy that had no balls.
Yeah.
He was alright.
What about when he put the semen in it? It was in the pina colada.
Yeah. I told my girl that's gonna happen. And everybody was drinking all the pina colada. Yeah. Some parts were good, but in overall the movie for me was not because already in my mind I had it because the way Baron hyped it up, I had it like, yo, I'm gonna be cracking up through the whole movie. But I actually laughed more in the movie Tag with the dude from
Ozark.
Wasn't Jason Bateman there?
No,
the guy from Made Men.
Oh, I know you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
Jason Men or something like that. And the guy from the Marvel movies.
Hannibal Buress is in it too.
Yes, and the guy Hawkeye, the dude from Marvel with the arrow, he's in it.
I saw Tag, but I'm trying to remember how they started playing.
Just like this, they started playing when they were young in high school. Yeah. Then they got older, and the one dude was never getting tagged. Yeah. And there's the guy from Hangover. He's in it too.
The dentist?
Yes.
Yes.
And they was trying to come up with a way to get tagged because he was dying and he had cancer, but it was actually bullshit. Yeah. I found that movie a little funnier, and I see what Barrett says a little dirtier, Buddy Games.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. I just watched it because I was like, yo, I got nothing to watch. And let me watch Half Brothers. Half Brother was more of a funny, but more of a warm movie because it was the father and then the two brothers. So it reminded me of a young Galifianakis guy.
Yeah.
That dude from Hangover.
Oh, the annoying brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it reminded me of the beer because of him. And then the Spanish guy reminded me of a Spanish Bradley Cooper or whatever with the accent. And it was a good, heartwarming movie.
I like the story about it.
It was cool because the father fucked up on both and whatever. So, but yeah, I watched those two. But other than that, let's see what's coming off of this weekend.
So let me see what else. So I watched the Dominican movies. I watched Soul. I watched Greenland. I watched Cobra Kai, which, like I said, I got to finish. I like Cobra Kai, like I said, like towards Japan, towards the end, it got really good. The tricky thing with Cobra Kai is like, it's one of those movies, it's like watching wrestling. This person is now turning bad, then you later on, no, this person's really good.
Yeah.
So they goes to so many, they flip the cards all the time, bro. It's like a 3-card Mountie.
So that's what's good about it, though.
Yeah, I like that. So, like, certain things, I'm like, oh, shit, they're going to go against him. And then, like, that kid Hawk, when he changed, I was surprised on that. Because I think they could have left him as a good badass.
Yeah.
Because I don't see the pretty boy really being that much of a badass. The son.
That he's with Cobra Kai now?
Yeah, the son.
Well, I could see him turn into a badass because that girl,
she's good. But Hawk could have been good because he was a dickhead. He was a good dickhead. But then when he's like, oh, yeah, man, we're friends. I was like, fuck, they should have left him
But
back.
now they got the Chino, who was the bully from the beginning.
Yeah, but Hawk at one point was even getting the Chinos shook.
Yeah.
They should have left Hawk back. But it was a great show. I like the show. The writing is on point. Like, they flip it every so often.
Like, I got an idea who's coming for season 4 because I was telling Barry.
Oh, okay. Who you think it is?
So, in Karate Kid 3, there was a guy that was friends with the old man, Grease.
Yeah.
The Cobra Kai sensei now.
Yeah.
In Karate Kid 3, when Ralph Macchio comes back from Okinawa, there's a fake guy that opened Cobra Kai again that he had long hair. Mm-hmm. He looked like a fake Steven Seagal. Yeah. If you ever watch Karate Kid 3, you know who I'm talking about.
I remember it.
So Karate Kid 3, there's a fake guy that looks like a Steven Seagal with the same thing, ponytail. Mm-hmm. I think his name was Trevor. Mm-hmm. Then there was a new villain, like a Johnny Lawrence, but it was a blonde kid that he was in all the 80s movies too.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing they're bringing that guy, Trevor Lawrence, Trevor, the dude with the long hair, because he called. He's like, I need your help now.
Yeah.
That was his buddy.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he's going to bring him in already. So I'm guessing that guy's coming. So watch Karate Kid 3 and you'll see. Everybody forgets about Karate Kid 4. Which is the next. It's called Karate Kid 4, the next chapter of the next kid. Hilary Swank was the Karate Kid. Mm-hmm. And Mr. Miyagi was still in it. He was training her.
All I know is that Ralph Macchio doesn't look like he's aged that much compared to everybody else.
I know.
Even when he saw that China, I'm like, yo.
The Chino
looked younger than him, and Zelshi looked fucking way older than Ralph Macchio.
And the Chino looks way old.
Yeah, but that China, I was like, holy shit, she like a little girl. In the Buddy Games, who was also Drama was in it too. Wasn't Drama from Entourage?
And Cobra Kai?
Buddy Games.
Oh, yeah. He
was Entourage. Yeah, but he reminds me always of eggs, bro, for some reason. Other than that, yeah, I think those are the only things I've watched. I know Milton gave me a show yesterday, which he told me is a documentary on HBO based on like a London killer. I think it's like 6 parts.
What's it called?
I gotta text him again.
I know there's one on Netflix called The Ripper.
Nah, it's not that one. He told me it's like HBO Max. It's like some like home something. He says pretty good. And I'm trying to think. That's it. I know that cursing shit came out yesterday. I think I tried to watch a little bit of the first episode. About
I took it out.
Other than that, that's been pretty much it. So I'm gonna probably watch The Crown when my girl gets back. But I think I'm gonna try to give Peaky Blinders a try. I'm gonna try to watch at least 3 or 4 episodes, and then I'm gonna also maybe try Umbrella Academy. Probably those are the 2 ones I'm gonna try. Unless any new ones come out. You guys still haven't watched The Boys.
No, I gotta.
You should watch it. Like The Boys is a good one to watch.
That's my next one.
Let me see what else. Yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it on TV shows. What else is going on? Yeah, there was fucking something else I was about to talk. I'm trying to think of fucking what else. But let's do one more last shot.
You sure? You on Asante's house to take more shots.
I know. Fuck it. It's been a long, crazy day. And I gotta get up like at 4. No, I got up like at 5 to drop my girl to the Bronx at 6.
Yeah, you ain't getting up.
Nah, I have to. She has to take care of Chase. Nah, her sister will kill me.
That's what we're about to end this podcast.
But other than that, the stuff we gotta look forward to this weekend, I'll talk about whatever happens with my girl. We got Chuleta Al's birthday coming up next week, so we're planning to do like a guy's beer type of thing. So far, I need to figure it out. So far, just thinking of me, Santi, and Al. I think I told Baron about it. I'll tell the other groomsmen they want to come. But for the most part, I'll just probably be us three, just knowing how